I'm a healthcare worker and I've always dealt with injury and illness, and I wanted an opportunity to provide intervention to help people improve wellness and prevention and find a quiet place in their life. And that led me to my commitment to yoga teacher training at the Nest Collaborative. A strong commitment to engaging in weekly classes. Minimum requirement was 2 a week. I found myself going to 2, 3, 4 a week because I felt so enlivened, recharged, and renewed attending classes. There was development of a community within the Nest Collaborative itself, but also with the fellow students in my class. It was like we developed a sisterhood of talking about personal challenges, successes, and fears as we continue the journey to become yoga teachers. That was one of the most pleasant surprises, in addition to not only developing a community within my class, but also the exposure to other instructors through the Nest when we participated in meditation training and sessions, visiting a homesteader and finding out what that side of life is all about, living from the earth and living naturally, and how that helps in our wellness and well-being. One of the sections we learned about was the yamas and niyamas, and this was about learning how we interact in the community, but also our personal interactions, goals, and looking inward. We talked about these on a monthly basis and applied them to our own lives, and also hearing feedback from others in our class. That was really introspective in looking at how I interact with the world, the community, and also how I perceive myself and how I can improve my skills at work and in my interpersonal relationships. The course does require commitment, and there was no excuse. You could be tired from a stressful long day at work, and I'd have to push myself sometimes to go to my classes that night. But it was amazing the feeling of calmness, contentment that I felt after completing each class. And as the months went by, each time I attended a class and engaged in more classes, that fulfillment, contentment, stress reduction just continued to be enhanced more over and over. The physical postures, the asanas were amazing, and I noticed an improvement in my strength, definitely my flexibility in areas that were extremely tight. My personal balance, as we age, our balance tends to decrease, and I noticed improvements in my balance. And just an overall feeling of wellness, being more focused on what I eat and put in my mouth. We went through some nutritional training that was very helpful in fulfilling not only the physical need, but also the inner health of yourself and well-being. What would I say to myself from now to when I first started back in April? I would say there's an unexpected journey of ups and downs, but more ups than downs. The surprising journey of inner growth and development with studying meditation and breathing, physical postures, and personal accountability. But I can tell you with 100% confidence, I'm a different person today than I was 7 months ago when I first started this journey. I've had the opportunity to teach fellow coworkers about how to manage stress through breathing and meditation, using breathing and meditation myself to fall asleep at night or to handle and manage difficult situations in the work environment. My goal is to continue to enhance my yoga practice and knowledge, to continue my journey of self-development, and to assist others in finding their place in this world of many challenges. It was a terrific journey. I thank my instructors, Sarita and Lisa, for their guidance, their support, constructive feedback, and most of all, feeling like part of a family. Thank you. Namaste.